slow and very labored. He knows. Nice steps to the outside.
You gotta be set. Be set, move.
He's soft at the temple.
This is a guillotine attempt here. Not overexerting.
And look at those body shots he's sneaking in. You know, it's like he knows that, hey, I'm not gonna...
Oh, and again.
To put a jab together. Doesn't know how to put a 1-2 together. So this is gonna be a hard night for him unless he can get close and do this. But everything's a slap.
Several shots.
Yeah.
He doesn't turn his knuckles into these shots.
Yeah.
It's almost a little Joe Calzaghe in the way that he
Straight right hand. Those are the punches that are going to be effective now against the Nate Diaz who's coming right out.
Nice right hands by Jake Diaz. Nate gets a left hook in there though. He's starting to land punches. This is where Nate starts to thrive, when he can make it a scrappy mess. No one can outlast me. What's the move for a fighter?
See what he just did right there? Jake took a couple
Jake Paul as well, telling him to move, telling him to try and create space. They can tell he's to try and wear on him at close range.
And I'm a big fan of Fame. A lot of people here are waiting on it now.
Jake landed that bit the left eye of Nate in round one. But since then, Diaz has handled himself.
And they're not turning over. There's more of a slap. There you go. Ready to go.
Big body shot right on the belt line. Oh. Reynolds having a good time now. He likes this kind of fight.
Do you think Nate Diaz has taken the size of the glove like, hey, these punches are going to hurt? Right there. Counter hook. Okay. I see it, Jake.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And make that the punch to get it done.
You can see the sweat flying clouding a little bit, but I think he's still hurt here.
Fully clear in the man in Serrano. Heaven can only come forward. See, that's our only effective way to fight.
Obviously giving a back time. Just working behind the jab, putting his combination together, touching the body.
A nice clean 1-2 from Nate Diaz just a little bit ago. I mean, that was good boxing right there. He needs more of that.
He's stepping in as that left hand's coming. The left off the floor, which means he's not supported with power. Oh, Diaz is just... Oh! Hey, how about Diaz bringing the fight? Good round! We're certainly seeing improvements from Jake Paul. He doesn't hurt Nate like he did in the first round. That was a lovely hook.
Nice counter right there.
Right shot. We got Jake Paul sticking his tongue out to Nate Diaz from the corner. Is he about to get it? Upstairs.
Mixing it up.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Mixing it up.
About to go. Oh, cut him again. Nate's on his heels. Wrestle.
Why not? Here's the funny thing. The way that Nate Diaz is just walking off and making it look really nonchalant.
It's a mercy. We came out of nowhere. You can never count out Nate Diaz.
Look at that.
And you allowed him to throw a lot of punches by walking forward.
Drop that hook right there. What did I say? The temple. That's fade away hook. Boom. Right there.
Lovely time.
Yep. But the special part about that, Nate looks like he's ready.
All right, Diaz has to come back strong here in this round.
Work yourselves out.
Oh, split the guard. Jake Paul.
Still feels like the later rounds will be 10 rounds. After one of the bad rounds early on, Diaz's managers
Get a tag on your gloves, not on your face. It's never as punches that you don't need to take. Of course, there's excitement in the opponent seeing that the fight might be
Handling himself like this is impressive, I have to say.
3 minutes. There, look, here by Nate Diaz to get back in the saddle.
He's bending over.
No, he's
to it.
Yeah.
3 of Jake Paul's last 4 fights have gone the distance.
I can tell you what he needs to do with Nate. He has to hit Nate with the punch that Nate does. So the hook is the punch that goes out of the line side, out of the eyesight, and then comes right back in. So
landing a flurry of punches. Not a lot of power behind them, though. But you got to appreciate and respect the stamina he's got. Oh, beautiful shot uppercut on the inside. And Diaz answers back. And the difference here as well is that on Jake Paul's put his power behind them. Nate tends to push his punches a little bit. And keep it definitely in better condition than he was against Tommy Fury, that's for sure.
Agreed.
Here in round 8. Yeah. Just right to this round for sure for Nate Diaz. The crowd perhaps sensing something here. Gets you eventually if you let him come inside. Big right from Paul, who's never been 10 rounds before. The gas tank on Diaz.
I was told about this gas tank. I didn't believe it. I'm seeing it.
Trying to make Jake uncomfortable.
Guess what, Jake? Turn, go back the other way.
As well on the inside from Nate Diaz now as well. Big finish to the round for Nate Diaz.
You stand up.
Good body shot from Jake. The crowd believes. Nice work from Jake.
From Nate. I love what I'm seeing from Nate. He's pushing forward. He's wearing Jake Paul. I think he's doing a great job. Side left hook, but Nate's doing great.
There's a round. Then Jake moves. Moving a lot. But Nate can say pressure from Nate Diaz. There's no doubt about it.
Sure.
Performance here in the late stages from Compton Colors, Nate Diaz. What a fight this has been so far. But Nate is impervious to these punches now. He's got bulletproof.
Okay.
Does Diaz have the power for it? Damage to win scorecards.
Think about that. Yesterday, he said, yeah, still can't fight. Got better boxing skills.
There was that left from Jake. Maybe Nate's playing possum. You never know when he's... Nice footwork from Paul.
Yeah.
Jake Paul's put $10 million on the table.
PFL.
Right? Going into Nate Diaz's antics. He's trying to stay in the...
Journalism right now because you've had so much fun watching Nate Diaz.
Checked out a little bit.
Just a little bit, but let's be honest. I mean, this is a good, overall, a good outing and things of that nature.
I definitely think he will have earned the respect of the MMA world with this performance. Nice uppercut from Jake Paul. 10 seconds left. Box it up. Box. Time. And that will do it. Nate Diaz. Let's look at the Bansley. Fantastic, beautiful shots here. Counter shots, allowing Nate and then countering him on the way in. Really smart work from Jake Poppy from Nate Diaz, as you would expect. He did everything he could to make Paul, but Paul kept his footwork going. He kept slipping and countering. He took from Nate. He took them well. I was very impressed with both of these fighters, but certainly scores from Jimmy Lennox. Beautiful shots and then countering him on the way. He did everything he could to make
The problem child